also think that because Dr. Gero based 16 on his son and stated to work on 16 for a long time, that 16 wasn't around. Next, going back to the future and the present, both Trunks and Cell had absolutely no idea who Android 16 was. But Cell having no knowledge of 16 has significantly more weight. For Trunks originally had no idea where Dr. Gero's lab was, and was only aware of Androids 17 and 18 because of the fact that they were causing havoc in his future. In Cell's case, Cell was artificially programmed to have a memory of Dr. Gero's goals and creations, and the fact that Cell was completely clueless as to who Android 16 was hints that Android 16 was not created in the future. And next, for our other contradiction, in the manga, Trunks states that androids 19 and 20 were the ones who originally destroyed his future, as Toriyama intended for both 19 and 20 to be the main villains. Toriyama pretty much changed them to being androids 17 and 18, making 19 and 20 the new androids in the story. This proves that using lower numbers like 16 is completely irrelevant to when the androids were actually created. So now, let's move on to the reasoning phase where we argue for both sides of the story. First, we must argue the notion that Android 16 could have blown up in the explosion. Because Cell as a small fetus managed to survive, that means that it is likely that 16 could have been in his chamber and was just simply never shown. So on this argument,